Eritrea is going to war with Ethiopia, and 300 soldiers were killed just the other day. And on top of this, Eritrea plans to overthrow the Ethiopian government as well. Now, some background information on this so that it actually makes sense, and to be fair, it's worth listening to. In 2022, a separatist group in Ethiopia went to war with the Ethiopian government, and the Ethiopian government started to lose. And as this conflict was on the border with Eritrea, Eritrea decided to support the Ethiopian government and help them win. And this conflict was called the Tigray War. Now, that war ended due to a ceasefire that was signed, but officially no side won that war. It was classed as a draw because both sides were losing so many troops, including Eritrea. But now to the important part. Despite Eritrea saving Ethiopia and losing hundreds of thousands of troops in the process, Ethiopia backstabbed Eritrea, and they didn't include them in the peace talks. And as well as that, Ethiopia decided to work with Somalia to get access to the Red Sea, rather than working with Eritrea, who was obviously an ally that went to war to save them. So Eritrea was understandably really annoyed over this. They went to war for Ethiopia, lost hundreds of thousands of troops, and got nothing in return for it. But looping it back to the start now, Eritrea hates the Ethiopian government because of this, and now Eritrea is supporting a different separatist group in Ethiopia, which also wants to overthrow the government. But recently, that Eritrean-backed separatist group in Ethiopia attacked the Ethiopian army, as they said they were going to. But Ethiopia claims that they killed 300 of their soldiers in just a single day. In fact, something worth knowing, that separatist group backed by Eritrea denied that the Ethiopian army did this to them. They said they lost just 30 soldiers rather than 300. And to add to that, they said that they killed about 600 Ethiopian army soldiers and they injured another 500 more, which is a huge claim. So it seems like another war has started, or is at least starting, the Eritrean-backed separatist group in Ethiopia against the Ethiopian government. Separately, this video was entirely new to me. I spent quite a few hours researching it, but of course, I'm still going to have got things wrong. So if you disagree, leave a comment, but as usual, you can leave me a follow for some more global news like this.